So when it comes to building type, since our building is mixed use, we have residential and we also have a retail space at the bottom. I can specify the building type as multifamily, and I can override the retail space by assigning a physical space. So it reads the right values. So I can just set this up as the building type as multifamily. If the building type was something else, I can, pick the right building type from the other options that are in here. So what it basically does is if I go to the Manage tab, and if I go to my MEP settings and look at building and space type settings, you have building and space type. So when I set it to multifamily, it's basically taking these values. And these values are, again, I can change them based on, what's appropriate. I can also modify the infiltration, airflow, occupancy schedule, lighting schedule, heating set point, cooling set point. So I have a whole bunch of settings that I can modify. And similar to space types, these are the default space types that come with the Revit install. But what I can do is I can also create a new one. And I've done that in some instances where I've created a new space type, so I can modify the values that are in here and use that as a template. So essentially similar to what you would do in Train Trace, you would create templates for each of your rooms. Similarly, within Revit, you can create templates for each of the space types if you go down that route. So if we look in the model, I since the building type is already set to multifamily, I don't have any internal walls at this point, so I don't necessarily have to assign a space type as such, since the building type is going to take care of it. But when I go to my retail spaces, I can check here that I've basically gone ahead and assigned space type. So if I scroll down here, you see that the space type is assigned. I've set it as departmental store, sales area, retail, and I've made some changes in here. So I can create that separation, saying that the residential units are all going to take on properties from the multifamily settings, and when it comes to the retail area, it's going to read my space type settings.